took 6 years, but I'm back.
Hey, you know, I used a weird comic book trope and I came back to life.
After I was rudely just banished to a backyard forever in the snow and crushed by Mobin Sano's robots. I have to remember to call him later today. Really give him a piece of my mind. But I used a comic book technique, and now I'm back. More power. Where the fuck is he? Fuck am I watching?
In this episode of Stoverlord, we're going to be making a rainbow cake in the shape of a Power Ranger. You start out with a white cake mix, you know, with white, pure like my race, and here's what we're going to do, right? We're just going to open that up, we're going to pour it in. Oh man, so good. You get water, you get oil, this much oil, this many of the oil. You want to throw in eggs, you got 1 egg. Oh man, you got 2 eggs. You're supposed to take the egg yolks out for white cake mix, especially when you do the kind of cake that I am in the process of doing, but that's fine. It's still 2015 and I'm learning. You just gotta mix that up until it's all creamy and white and pour it and divide it into 6 bowls. It's very important to split it up into 6 bowls, you know, like, because otherwise you won't dirty up every single dish in your home. Once it's divided into the 6 bowls and you throw all the dishes in the sink like a useless, you just gotta put in that food coloring. Now, I'm using all different colors of food coloring because I'm making a rainbow cake. I use one of my fish-shaped forks that I have in 2015, and I just want to stir them all up. Make sure to use as many forks as possible because, again, let's dirty every single dish in the house. Why not? Just gotta mix all those up. It's so good. So I want to do red, orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple. But see, with the purple, I didn't have purple food coloring, so I had red and blue. Purple's a dumb color, and I will never use purple for anything. Use a little bit of oil inside of your gingerbread-shaped pan with your tie-dye cake mix in the background and all of those bananas. You just want to grease up your gingerbread man pan, and you can do that by slipping him $20. That's a callback to one of my episodes, so just throw that red cake mix in right in the middle, and then in the orange, just put that in the middle too. Normally with a round cake pan, when you throw that cake mix right into the middle, it shoves the other cake mix down below and spreads it out so that everything is even and rainbow shape. But I'm not sure really how well that works with a gingerbread man. That's fine. We're just gonna keep on going. We're already at green. There's no stopping now. You gotta get that blue in. You know you gotta. So here's the thing with the cake mix. You just gotta keep on doing it. The purple came out dumb, but purple's a dumb color and I hate it anyway, so whatever. Yeah, just make sure to fill up the entire sink, then preheat that oven to 350. Open it up, and then shove that cake right inside.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna call him up insane. You know, I'm just gonna. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. Why aren't you picking up? Come on, pick up. Okay, where could he even be right now? Where could Land-Based Red, famous chef on the YouTubes, be right now, I ask you?
What's the plan? I'm going to take
the toaster, and I'm going to take... I just don't get it. What else could he even be doing? He hasn't made a cooking video in ages. What could that idiot possibly be working on that he doesn't have time to make cooking videos?
Alright, so take that cake out of the oven. It's important to use oven mitts, but it's fine. I don't need that hand anyway. I'm just gonna take some of this cake frosting and put it in this bowl right here, and we're gonna do kind of the same thing. Now, I'm doing mine as a Power Ranger because I don't know if you guys know this, but I just started doing this podcast called The Toku Takeout. It's really taking a toll. I'm just gonna make it the color of my favorite Power Ranger. It's gonna be orange. The orange Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, a lot of people don't remember, but it's definitely the best of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I have this cake frosting syringe thing that I got for Christmas this one time, and it's really good, so I decided that I'm definitely going to use it all the time, always, and never just only for this video. Just kind of put that baby bottle syringe cap right onto that syringe. Take your little white baby bottle nipple and put it onto the syringe nipple, and then we're just gonna spread it out a little. It's important when you're putting on the orange frosting to try to get it as even as possible so that you don't waste any of the frosting. Now, if you don't want to use one of these syringes, you could probably get away with just using like a plastic Ziploc bag and just cutting the tip, but that's really nonsense. Really, the only way to make an orange Mighty Morphin Power Ranger cake is definitely with a plastic syringe. Now, I just want to smooth everything out with a knife, except for its penis, and I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Yeah, maybe we'll get his penis too. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it's very important to get the little diamond pattern on their chest perfectly right. You gotta use all those right angles. You get it? It's a pun. Just gotta keep on going. Look at that. It's all coming together now. You can definitely tell that it's the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger well with all the diamonds and the white belts. It's sort of like that's just how the Power Rangers look like in my mind anyway. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, obviously the best one. Their leader was orange. You gotta put in his little booties. It's kind of interesting to try to do like a super muscular buff design like this one. I mean, the Orange Ranger definitely like stopped Zoldar all on his own. Make sure his gloves are in gray. But don't get that confused with gray, which is the color that we're going to be using for the visor, because everybody knows the Mighty Morphins, they had a gray visor. Now, if you didn't know that, that's fine. Their mouth plate was also gray. Okay, just gotta smooth that out with the knife, right here, just like this. If you don't smooth it out, people will think that you made it yourself instead of store-bought. And as a professional YouTube chef who would never ever stop making cooking videos, I mean, definitely that's not what you want. You want people to think that you bought this at a store, and then they'll be like, what store did you buy this at? And you could be like, I made it. I made it look like the orange Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And when you slice into it, it's rainbow colored.
Fine. If he's not going to make the videos, if he's not going to go ahead and... Why did I even bother coming back to life? What was any of this for? I even fixed the robot voice so it sounds different now, because people were having trouble understanding me when I was, like, in my old body. Can you believe it? I can't. Fine. I'll just make my own cooking show. How hard can it be? Alright, so I just have to find food, figure out how to cook it. I can't even eat food. Whatever, I'll figure out some other channel to stalk. Can't, Seriously, why would that guy not call back? Left him like 5 voicemails.
Is that bomb on the floor? Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh, I forgot to mention it on the other, on the Tidepool channel, but the toaster had a special little side. There's a dead robot on my floor.